Okay, so here, gather up really quick. Just come here. So what I want to do is I want to say, let's take a look at the actual rubber grip on our club. Okay, and what do you guys notice? Is there a logo or some lines or something on there? Like you've got some good lines, okay? The grip right. Okay, this one, oh, I've grabbed one here. Okay. So look at this, good Golf Pride logo and some other stuff. See these lines right here, the DryTac logo, and then see your logo here? That logo, the grips are put on so they correspond to the face, okay? So straight on the grip, right down the middle is straight on the face, okay? So when we grip the club, let's think about where we're putting our hands in accordance to the logos, if you will, okay? So go ahead and put the top hand on the club, all right? And what I'd like to see is, put your left hand on. There you go. No, that's good. Okay. So your top hand. Let's see. I'd like to see the thumb just behind the logo on the grip. So what I mean is, go ahead and grip it, and then go there. See how the thumb is on the back portion of that logo? Great. Can you do that too with your? Bring your hand right there. See this little swoop line? Right there. Perfect. Okay. Great. A little more. There you go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now what I want you to do is kind of keep your hand on the club, but turn the club, rotate your hand. So what do you notice? When you turn it like that, what does it do? It affects the club face, okay? So let's go ahead and hit some balls. I'm going to concentrate on the grip, how it kind of moves the club face, okay? So let's go ahead and hit some shots. Okay, you guys, here, let's gather up in our little group right here, and I want to show you something on how we can do our ball position. All right, you guys. So what I've got here is I grabbed 4 different clubs. Okay, I went all the way from the driver to the sand wedge, and what we're going to do is show you where the ball position should be for each of these clubs. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them up. Okay, so see how each club, as it kind of gets shorter, the loft, there's more face, there's more loft, it's going to hit it higher. Shorter, more loft, goes shorter, okay? So the trend is that these irons, we want to have them more back in our stance from the center so that we can kind of get a descending blow, and then the divot in front, and then go this way. The longer clubs, we'd like the trend to kind of bottom out, and then on an upswing, almost on an upswing, catch it so it goes high into the sky. Okay, so after we've kind of looked at this and understood this a little bit, we'll go to something else. But let's go grab something. Let's get rid of these 8 irons. Let's grab something. Somebody grab a driver, 5 wood. Let's get some stuff going. Kind of the bump and run motion that I'd like to see us here. Okay, so when we get set up, kind of like, kind of follow me how I'm doing this too. Okay, so kind of feet closer together. Yeah, ooh, that looks really good. Okay, so let's get set up here. Let's see what we got. Okay. All right. So when you do it, the main thing, you guys all actually have a pretty good setup. But when we do this, let's try to keep our wrists very still. Okay, no wrist movement like this. When we make it, it's more an extension of putting. Yep. See how your hands kept going through ahead of that club? Yep. Good. Yep. That's good too. Okay. What are you guys up to this evening? Hey, let's, come here for a second. Let's talk about this sand trap stuff. So, the first thing I want to talk about, well, hey, thanks for coming out again tonight, you guys. This is great. Too bad Delaney couldn't make it again. But anyway, that's okay. Or, Madison, sorry, Madison. So, anyway, what we're going to do, what we're going to talk about today with the bunker stuff is, I want to show you a part of the golf club that's going to be very useful for this, okay? So, flip your clubs over, and you see this bottom right here? Okay, this is called the sole, and it's actually not flat. Okay, there's an angle to it, there's some degrees, okay, and that degrees, that offset not being flat is called bounce. So go like this, okay? Hold your wedge up like this. Yeah. Okay, see how it's straight with the shaft? Now see, this is that flat with the ground, or does it have some curve and angle to it, right? Yeah. Okay, what about you? Do you see that too, how it's curved like that? Here, go up a little more. Well, there's a lot of bounce on this one. See that angle going this way? Okay, so when we're in the sand, let's use that bounce angle, or this little kind of club part of the club here, this flange deal. Let's use that to help us through the sand, okay? So what I want to see, what we do when we set up is, let's set our clubs down, okay? And then take it and open it or turn it slightly like that. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. You got it. Okay, so now when I do that, look what happens with the bounce. See the bounce angle right there? It's bigger, right? So when we're in the bunker, watch this. Here, come on, check this out. So when we're in the bunker, if we have the club face like this, watch, it'll go and stick kind of in the ground. And if we go like this and use the bounce, watch. See how it kind of just skips? Sorry if I'm getting sand on it, but see how it skips off there instead of digging? So we want to have that bounce there to skip off the sand, okay? Kind of right at the ball, okay? So you guys want to try that? It's weird to turn it open, I know. Well, let's try it. Okay, let's use that bounce. Okay, so what we're going to do today, you guys, is first, when we set up putting, it all kind of starts from how we see the ball when we're set up getting ready to hit the putt. So generally, our eyes should kind of be over top of the ball. So let's check this out. Just get ready like you're trying to putt, okay? Each one of you, just kind of stand right there, kind of like you're just getting ready to putt wherever. Set up to it, okay? So I'm gonna check this out really quick, all right? Oh, so that's pretty good. So you should be right there a little bit. Perfect. Okay, now your eyes are directly over the ball. Okay. Now let's see. I'm gonna check this out. Let's check this out. Okay, just get ready like you're putting. Oh, so where'd that land? Like right here? So maybe just a little more out like that. Perfect. Okay, now your eyes are directly over it. You'll be able, once your eyes are over it, you can see the line better. Your eyes are over it this way, the line becomes distorted. And same if we're over it, like just like you were slightly over it. Alright? So let's check this out. Ready? Ooh. So the ball was in here? Look. Yeah. Right there. Alright, so that means that you'll be able to see it. Okay. So